I'm here in Drogheda today to have afternoon tea with a very special friend of mine. You might remember a 5-year-old Natalia who benefits from the Laura Lynn Hospice. Well, she's just celebrated her 7th birthday and I'm here for a little catch-up with her. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The last time I met Natalia, we had a great chat. She told me how much she loves her music therapy, songs, dancing and, of course, chatting. Natalia had a bit of a setback last summer, but is better now and I can't wait for a catch-up. Natalia, thank you for meeting up with me again today.
You're so welcome.
Oh, this is a really special meeting today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember what we did the last time we met?
Well, I think, I can't really remember.
We were in your house.
Yeah.
And we did something really special. We did music therapy, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had the
Shakers.
The shakers. How did you do the shakers? Remind us.
We shake them.
Shakes, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was so much fun. And this is just gorgeous. This is very fancy, isn't it? But you're a big girl now. Because what age are you?
7.
7. And it was your birthday recently, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you have fun?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Now, are you supposed to be at school when you're sitting here enjoying all these cakes?
Yeah.
And what did you tell your teacher today?
I said a meeting on the daily.
So tell us about Laura Lynn. Have you been to visit it recently?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you do when you go there? 'Cause it's a really special place, isn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes, I can't remember really. But
Well,
like, it's
there's lots of boys and girls there, isn't there?
Yeah.
And lovely teachers.
Yeah.
Do they play games?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can't remember.
And you stay over, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last time was it, I don't know if it was 5 nights. Yeah, I think it was 5 nights.
5 nights?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was sleeping in for, and it was a very long time.
It was a very long time. So were you
Yeah.
ready to come home at the end of it?
No.
No?
I wanted to stay.
Well, isn't it nice to have both?
Yeah.
You think this is a special treat here today, and it most certainly is. But because it was your birthday recently,
Yeah.
we have some extra treats for you.
Mm-hmm.
Who are these girls? Come on in. Who do we have here?
That's
Darren and Neve. And who are these girls?
they're my cousins.
They're your cousins. Did you know they were going to be here?
No.
No. Is it a nice treat?
Yeah.
Natalia, thank you for having me at your special party. I think we have some presents for you. Now, these are from the Weekend AM team. And maybe you'll have a look at them later on, but there's lots of fluffy, princessy, fun stuff in there. Okay?
Yeah.
So thank you for having me today. Can I stay and have lunch with you?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Natalia. It's lovely to see you. Do I get a hug?
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you, sweetheart. Now, as Natalia, Darren and Neve enjoy all the cakes and treats, I sneak over to have a little chat with Mum, Kelly. What a special lunch, and so lovely to catch up with Natalia again. I can see the window is quite small, but she's so mature compared to the last time we chatted.
She's 2 years older,
Yeah.
so she is, and she's more of a chatterbox and
Yes.
more of you are.
But there's an awareness, isn't there,
Yes.
of everything.
Everything.
Doesn't miss a trick.
No, she doesn't. She's doing great now, thanks be to God. Health-wise, we had a few incidents that she was in Temple Street and intubated in ICU, but she's doing great. Touch wood. She's thriving given the environment that she's in as well. It's down to you guys in terms of your attitude and all of the activities that you do. Tell us about some of those, first of all.
Well, she's at mainstream school, so she is St. John's here in Drogheda, but she's there part-time.
Okay.
Because her energy levels are quite low, so and she loves her dancing. She's at KidCast down in Old Adby Studios.
Hard to believe, and every time I say it, I think to myself, it really is hard to fathom that Laura Lynn is still the only children's hospice and respite centre in the country. Am I right?
You're right. You're right. It's the only one, like, you know, and they have limited space, and they do so much for the children. They do so much for Natalia and for us as a family. Like, you know, we would be really lost without them.
And conscious that the company at the table are at the table.
Yes.
So we feel Natalia is doing well.
She is doing well, but we still have the worry, like it could happen next week, it could happen in 6 months' time, 6 years' time, that she'll get another infection and we'll be back to square one and we'll be worried sick up in Temple Street again, you know, in the ICU. We're well aware of that. We don't talk about it.
Of course, it's building memories, isn't it?
That's what it's all about.
Meanwhile, Natalia is making funny faces at you across the
she?
table, sipping her Prosecco.
Prosecco?
Which is juice, by the way, for anyone who is concerned about that. But look, a really special day. As you say, these days are so important for Natalia and for everybody, for everyone in the family. Natalia and all of the Laura Lynn service users have a special place in the hearts of Ireland AM and Weekend AM. She's such a happy little girl, full of chat and mischief. And we had a great day.
That's what makes it beautiful.
Just can't help but put a smile on your face, that girl.
Beaming watching that. So big hi to you, Natalia, from us who couldn't be at that party.
And us who weren't invited because we would have had all the cakes.
Yeah. I don't think it was a ladies only party.
It was a ladies only party, yeah. A lot of people are texting about Laura Lynn and the work they do. Angela says, what a gorgeous little girl Natalia is. Glad to see she's happy and doing well, because of course Anna visited her 2 years ago. So it's great to see her thriving. Such a strong and funny girl. Laura Lynn doesn't just support the children, remember, it's the parents and the families as well, which is so important. You can see it there. Her face lit up when our pals came in. So when the kids are in the hospice, you know, when their kids and their family come to visit, the hospice looks after everybody. It's a community down there.
Exactly.
Amazing work.
Brings some fun and normality. Colette says, Laura Lynn deserve every penny that they get. What a brilliant organisation, helping young kids and their families when they need it most. Those families would be lost without the work of Laura Lynn.
Staggering to think, as Anna said, it's still the only children's hospital in the country. Remember, you can help raise money for Laura Lynn's Children's Hospice Week. Just text moments to 50300 and that'll donate €4. Easily done.